Hey guys, welcome back to Guru Beauty. I'm Jodie, sharing with you a collective haul. I'll show you today some skincare items primarily that I have picked up from Priceline, and then I have lots of beautiful makeup goodies from Kit Cosmetics and also some makeup counters at Maya, Chanel, Bobbi Brown, also Tom Ford from David Jones. So without any further ado, I'll start with the skincare and then we'll finish up with the makeup. From Priceline, I picked up some items that I've had my eye on for a while and also some items that I found while I was hunting around in the skincare section. I did pick up these cleansing facial towelettes from the Yes to Blueberries range. The Yes to Blueberries is an age refresh range. So I have used the Yes to Cucumber facial wipes. They're beautiful. These ones have apple and lemon peel to cleanse and moisturize as an all-in-one cleansing product. I don't use these every day, but thought that I'd give these a try. I did also pick up the very famous La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo. This is primarily for those of you who suffer from acne. I suffer from acne, but it's pretty much well under control now with the use of Roaccutane, but it's also meant to just sort of help clear sebum out of your pores and help keep everything sort of cleared up. So I thought that I would give this a try since it was 40% off and just see if it does make any difference to my skin at all. And I did also pick up a product from Avene. Is that how I pronounce it? It's a French brand, I'm not sure. But this is their Micellar lotion, if that's how I pronounce it. And this is very similar from what I can tell to the Bioderma Kryolan makeup removers. So this is a makeup remover and cleanser in one. It looks just like water when you look at it in the bottle. I think the normal retail price at Priceline is about $34.99 from memory. So you just put this onto a cotton round or a cotton ball and it just takes everything off. I do prefer to cleanse and suds everything up and wash it all off, but I do like to use this kind of a product for removing any makeup that is left over. Thought that I'd give this a run for its money since it's so much easier to get here in Australia, and seeing how that compares with the Bioderma. Let me know if you've tried both, how you feel they compare with each other. I'd be really interested to hear from you. I did also pick up an all the rage product that's out right now. Didn't think much of the Nano Blur from the Indeed Laboratories, but looking forward to giving this Hydraluron a try. It is a moisture booster that you wear as a serum underneath your moisturizer. Hyaluronic acid actually is known very, very well for attracting and holding moisture. So apparently it holds 1,000 times its own weight in water. So whenever you hear hyaluronic acid, think moisture. This has gotten rave reviews from our YouTube sisters from the UK primarily, and since it is out in Australia now and all the rage, I thought I'd give this one a try at 40% off. Can't beat that. And I did also pick up a product that I have looked at a while ago, but at 40% off couldn't go past. This is a BB cream all-in-one skin perfector from Models Prefer. It's got an MP Models Prefer Aquaflex formula. They have two shades, a light and a medium. I picked up the one in light, and this is actually made in Korea, specifically for Priceline. So Models Prefer is a brand that is made only for Priceline. It's the only place you can pick up Models Prefer. What I loved about this BB cream is that it seemed to do on my hand what it says it does on the back. It says it effectively minimizes pores and smooths the skin's surface whilst concealing imperfections. So it says it leaves the skin perfectly soft, moisturized, and with a flawless glow. My hand definitely fit that description when I tried it in store. So really looking forward to seeing how that looks on the face. I thought that it would be beautiful on its own, but then also under foundation. Really looking forward to seeing how that hand swatch translates to my face. Now that is pretty much all I picked up from the skincare sale, except for this last product here, which is from a brand that I have not heard of before. It's the People for Plants. It's an Australian organic brand, and this is their hydration gel, which is oil free. It's for all skin types, and it contains cucumber and aloe, vitamin C, antioxidants, amino acids, and minerals. It's 96.1% organic certified. It doesn't contain parabens, sulfates, phthalates, silicones, petrochemicals, artificial colors, synthetic fragrances, and basically you can use it morning and night after cleansing. It's a really beautiful, nice light gel formula. It comes out very clear and it absorbs very quickly, at least into my hand. My hand felt beautiful after using it, really light, and I suspect after a few tries I'll be able to confirm my suspicions that I think this would be really nice for those of you who don't like heavy, oily, greasy creams, beautiful daily moisturizer. This one has promise. If you've tried it, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. That is it for all the skincare that I picked up, definitely, at Priceline. Moving on to some skincare that I picked up at Kit Cosmetics. In recent months, I picked up a cleanser from the Origins range, the Checks and Balances cleanser. So I've enjoyed some products from Origins, but the Checks and Balances, oh my god, it's got a minty kind of smell to it, very refreshing type feel, but you can't use it anywhere near your eyes. It stings your eyes like a mofo, and I don't enjoy using a cleanser if I can't use it on my eyes. I've got to be able to use it all over without any problems. The other problem that I have with it is normally when I cleanse, I'm able to run my hand down my face. Ash for Makeup here on YouTube, who works for Mecca Cosmetica, suggested that I take it back to Kit Cosmetics for an exchange or a credit, and when I went and saw them at Kit Cosmetics, they said, yep, that's absolutely fine. They certainly want you to be happy with your purchase. That right there makes me a lot happier about shopping at Kit Cosmetics and paying the Australian prices that we pay here, which is significantly more than we pay online for some of these exact same brands and products. I'm a little bit more in love with Kit Cosmetics this month than I ever have been. So I went to Kit Cosmetics to exchange this cleanser, and I spent a lot of time with the lovely Yasmin at the Perth Maya City store, the Kit Cosmetics in there. Now, she's probably not watching this, but Hannah is one of her colleagues at Kit Cosmetics. Hannah, it was lovely to meet you. Please thank Yasmin for the wonderful service that she gave me. I had a ball. She knew her stuff, and I know so much more about the skincare that Kit Cosmetics offers. I know a lot more about the Origins range, the Peter Thomas Roth range, the Mario Badescu. Really excited to try these couple of new products. This was the cleanser that I replaced the Checks and Balances with. This one is from Korres. It's a foaming cream cleanser. It contains milk proteins, and I love that it contains a little bit of lactic acid, which is going to give you some moisture and some nourishing properties, it says, to form a hydrating layer on the skin. I love that it does foam. I'm looking forward to using this one for a while as my morning cleanser. I also picked up a Glycolic foaming cleanser from Mario Badescu, and this one does contain glycolic acid, obviously. It says this is like a deep cleanser for your skin. It's a herbal based exfoliating cleanser, and it breaks down dulling, oily build-up and dead skin cells without leaving the skin uncomfortable or stripped. So this is when your skin is sort of feeling congested. They recommend that you use it 2 to 3 times a week for oily skin and 1 to 2 times a week for normal to dry skin. So I'm looking forward to trying this a couple of times a week when I'm feeling congested and just need that thorough cleanse, and letting you know if I like this one. That should be quite interesting. That is all the skincare. Moving on to some of the makeup, I'll start with a couple of products that I did pick up from Priceline. I wasn't going to, but I succumbed to the Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation. I have seen some positive reviews about this one from our American YouTubers, so I wasn't sure if I could find a match in this from my initial experience in one Priceline on the weekend. But when I went back during this skincare sale, I was in a different Priceline, different lighting, and I think that this one should be fine. It's the 160 Fresh Beige shade. Looking forward to giving the Nearly Naked a try. Love that it has SPF 20. And then this one I purchased on the recommendation from Tam here on YouTube, Silvermouse27. Hello Tam, my friend from Melbourne. And she recommended, because she knows I'm on a bit of a rosy tan kick, this is a product from Savvy. It's a baked mineral blush, and this one is in the shade Blossom. Retails for about $8, and it's just a really nice glowy rose. Really nice subtle glow. It's not so much of a shimmer, it's just more of a glow if you put a little bit on, and then with a brush I think that will look beautiful on the face. Really nice and inexpensive. Savvy impresses me with many of their products. It is a brand, again, that you can only buy at Priceline, and looking forward to getting that on my face. Okay, so moving into some higher end products. I was lurking around Maya recently and saw a beautiful product on the Bobbi Brown counter, and it is something that they call their Illuminating Bronzer Powder, and this is in the shade Telluride. This is what Telluride looks like. It's just a beautiful rosy tan shade that I'm really enjoying lately, and this is available only in a kit. This is available in the Telluride Skies kit from Bobbi Brown, which I think was officially on counter from like the 28th of July, selling like hotcakes apparently, according to the lady. This is the reason I bought the kit. It's not a cheap kit. I think it's got about $240 worth of product. That's Australian prices in it, and it sells for $170. What you get is this beautiful, beautiful bronzing powder. I'm wearing that. I'm using it today, not with a bronzer. I think it's just a really nice product that you don't have to use a bronzer with. It just sort of does everything in one go and you're done. I am wearing a highlighter with it. This is very, very matte, but a beautiful shade. Now that also comes with a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. This is what she calls her smoky brown eyeshadow palette. Beautiful shades in there, including Bone, which is something that our Perthy Lauren Beauty has spoken about many times. Also, it contains the infamous Bobbi Brown Longwear Gel Eyeliner. This is in the shade Black Ink, and very, very well known she is for her long wearing gel eyeliners. I have a couple of other shades in this line, not the black ink though, the plain black, and really like it. So definitely pleased to have that. Also a mascara, an Extreme Party Mascara. This is a nice one. It doesn't have that moussey texture which can clump. It's more of one of those sort of smooth, lengthening sort of formulas or silicone-y formulas. If you've tried different mascara formulas, you'll know what I mean. But I found this a nice brush. I'm wearing it today with some falsies too, but really liked it. I wouldn't call it an extreme mascara, just a nice everyday mascara though. And also a high shimmer lip gloss in the shade Bellini. I am wearing that today over a lip liner, so it doesn't really represent the shade, but a beautiful sort of shimmery and slightly glittery finish. Really like that for a mixing type product, just for a beautiful finish. Love that Telluride Skies collection from Bobbi Brown at $170. This is not going to be for everyone, I understand that. Bobbi Brown, I think, is one of those brands that is extremely inflated price-wise in Australia. There are some that are a little bit more, not so bad. Bobbi Brown is a lot more, and you know, I philosophically object to that, but I love Bobbi Brown products, and wherever you can get a kit, you're going to be getting better value than individual products. And for $170, this would be perfect for those of you who have a little bit of money, maybe some of your ladies who are in a bit of a rut, and a kit would really sort of just get you started and motivated into trying some different things. There's some shimmer in that palette, but there's also 4 matte neutrals, so you can play around with that. And I love that you've got a liner, a mascara, a gloss, and then that gorgeous Telluride bronzer blush in there as well. I love that set. It's gorgeous. So if you are interested, it is limited edition. As I said, came out on counters apparently around the 27th, 28th of July, so they'll be selling like hotcakes, I've been told. Rush out to your Bobbi Brown counter if you're interested in what you see there. Also, I ran by the Tom Ford counter and picked up a few of their beautiful lipstick shades. I picked up the shades Pink Adobe and Spanish Pink. This one here is Spanish Pink, and this one here is Pink Adobe. Beautiful wearable shades, beautiful formula, very expensive lipstick, but worth it for a treat. And I did also stop by the Chanel counter where I have been loitering and stalking. The Chanel Creme Blushes are finally coming to Australia. They have been out in America for a while, and I think the UK. Lisa Eldridge did a couple of videos recently showing them. They look beautiful. Temptalia has posted rave reviews about these cream blushes, and from what I've been able to see from the testers and now the ones that I have picked up, they are beautiful. So they are releasing 6 shades of the Chanel Cream Blushes, and I will post a video about these blushes and my thoughts and swatches later on. This one here is the shade Fantastic. I don't have a favourite yet, but gorgeous. They are cream to powder. You really can't go wrong with these. They are gorgeous. They're $60 here in Australia as opposed to about $38, I think it is, in America. Well worth having a look at if you're interested in cream to powder blushes in particular that just give you a healthy glow. Beautiful shades, and I already would thoroughly recommend them. And then a couple more items that I picked up at Kit Cosmetics after seeing Aish Miss Goddess in training and then researching this palette quite a bit. I picked it up. This one is from BareMinerals. This is their eyeshadow quad in the Ready eyeshadow formula. So they're pressed as opposed to the loose eyeshadows that BareMinerals is famous for. This is the Happy Place, and it contains 4 beautiful shades. I love the formula. It's meant to be actually therapeutic to the skin around your eyes, smoothing and giving you younger, better looking skin, but really I think for me it's just beautiful shades. They go well together, pigmented, and they look gorgeous. So they're really happy to have that quad, and we'll probably do a get ready with me video showing you how those shades go on. I did also at Kit Cosmetics pick up a few of these skinny eyeliners from Eyeko. Eyeko, I think, are very, very well known for their eye products, their mascaras and their liners. I've heard very, very good things about. I picked up these skinny liquid eyeliners because they are beautiful. I love these kinds of eyeliner applicators. It's got a beautiful, really pointed felt tip, and they've got some gorgeous colours, gorgeous colours. I picked up one in purple, also one in navy blue and one in brown. They just looked beautiful in the store. I love this way to apply eyeliner, and I've heard very good things about Eyeko. So looking forward to giving those a try and letting you know a little bit more about them. A couple of other products that I also picked up, again from BareMinerals at Kit Cosmetics. Gorgeous shades of lipstick. Oh my god. They have a gorgeous range of lipsticks called Marvelous Moxie, and they are heavily pigmented and creamy. I picked up quite a few shades. They have really novel packaging, and looking forward to letting you know a little bit more about them. I'll just show you the shades that I picked up there. I got Lead the Way, Raise the Bar, Get Ready, Risk It All, Light It Up, and Speak Your Mind. So I will be letting you know a little bit more about those lipsticks as I use them, let you know swatches and prices and all of that stuff. And then the last thing I picked up was also from BareMinerals, their Pretty Amazing lip product, and it's like a lip gloss, but it goes on very pigmented. I got this one in the shade Fearless, and it's just a beautiful purpley pink. It's so creamy and so opaque. That's Fearless there. Loved it. That was my pick from the range. That is it though. Let me know if you are particularly interested in any of these products that I've shown you. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to hear from you if you picked up any skincare from Priceline at this 40% off sale, and also what you're thinking of that skincare. I love to hear what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy, all that stuff, and I read every comment. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you again really soon. Bye.